Apologize if today's been a little not so organized, even with my stuff written down. 21st B day. So then that relationship was really rocky eventually. It didn't take long. And I remember during my 21st B day, we got in an argument and she just dipped, and I was having a house party. And I was mad because I was like, all right, my own girlfriend's not going to be here. That for me, it was over. And I thought I made that clear, but maybe I didn't. And so essentially that night, first off, I got very, very drunk that night. Everyone kept wanting shots when they showed up. Shots, let's take shots. And I remember before the party almost even started, I was in the restroom hiding from people because I knew I couldn't take more shots with more people that were showing up. And this was with my friend group, which was pretty big by then. We kept expanding. And so I was also the only one that was 21 because remember, they're a little younger than me. And anyways, we're having a great time, and I remember I played I played strip poker, and I ended up getting with another woman there. And so, but I was like gone, and this was something that I think her and her friend initiated. And so essentially, I woke up to my ex leaning over me with a cup of water or something, calling me a slime baller while I was asleep on a bed in the garage, and just dumped it on my face. And I woke up pissed and I kicked her back out. And ultimately, I think there was just miscommunication between that because maybe it was a little too soon on my end. Like I said, I didn't have any intent of getting to know the other person that night, I believe, vice versa. And, she just dipped out on my birthday. There's just a lot there that went wrong. But it turned out that she also sent a message to me, and it was like her with another dude, and they were like, naked. And I was just like, all right, whatever. But then she ended up telling me as we met at a gas station the next day that wasn't real. That was that was an old photo of me. So what really got me was that she would tell me that, like, now I love you more. And so that kind of, like, I was like, why do you love me more now that potentially I could be with other people, and I've already had that almost immediately happen. And more than that, when it does come from that type of situation, when you say you love someone more because of these reasons, or when you get back to linking together after hurting each other because of whichever methods you used, that relationship probably isn't healthy, and you should probably take some time to yourselves rather than immediately link back up. And we didn't do that. And I also had to understand that she would say things like, we're going to be more intimate now. And in my head, I'm like, well, what if we're paralyzed? Like, would I love someone if we're paralyzed, if I can't even do anything with you? And that's when it got back to the point of understanding there needs to be that actual genuine love and not just that physical love.